gives the next leg away, so advantage Nicholson. And he's in with his second dart, so this
89.
is going to have to show some character, is Wes, to get himself back in this game now. Stu, I mean, he really has got to pull out all the stops.
55.
But we made the point, there's been too many of loose darts from Newton. Single three in the fives. Hit 21 with one visit, didn't he? Just too many loose darts from Newton so far. Not too many from this man.
100.
Just not happening for Wes Newton. I mean, the first two darts were good darts and a perfect guides to put the third one in. Just had to hit the barrel, and that was miles away, Stu, wasn't it? I mean, it was a good inch and a half from that treble. And certainly
95.
Paul nicks a treble with his last dart for the 95, and now Newton, anything short than the 180 is not going to be good enough. Fills it up though, that puts him back in this leg. Great darts from Wes Newton, his fourth maximum of the match.
Well, the old Harrington adage at this stage, one treble with each visit, might just be enough for Paul Nicholson. We shall see. Wes Newton needs a lot more than that.
We require 117.
What a massive shot here for Nicholson. It's got to come down for the 19s. Oh, is it that double top? What a shot this would be to go 2-1 up. Oh, absolutely perfect darts. You can see how much that meant to Paul Nicholson. He took out a 110 in the early part of the match, and that was absolutely crucial. He won't take out a better shot ever in his career. Gives him control in this set now, Stu, and Wes, well, he's up against the wall, and the firing squad have already got the guns pointed at him.
One more leg for Paul Nicholson. Oh, and again, the perfect switch from the double 16 to the treble 19. And again, that first dart from Wes Newton falling short. And that has been his problem. To be fair, it was last night as well. He somehow found a way to win.
I have to say that this man, Paul Nicholson,
16.
I would call him solid. His performance in this tournament so far, especially this, has been as solid as it gets. He hasn't made many mistakes, and in the double in, that's all it needs to be, Stu. Don't make mistakes, force your opponent into mistakes, and now Paul Nicholson's on the verge of a semi-final place.
Back-to-back visits of 60 gives Newton the edge. Looks like we're heading for a decider in this set, but Nicholson would have the darts.
140.
Looks like we're certainly heading for a deciding leg. Newton, you know, has only won 3 legs in the entire match thus far.
Well, he should win his fourth, and the way a game can just turn around on 3 darts on a leg.
53.
Newton wins this leg and then fires in a good leg for the decider, wins the set, and then he's really back in the game. He won't give up, that's for sure. But Nicholson will have the throw in that last leg.
100.
So he's just got to hope that Nicholson misses. So double top to level it up. But that's a perfect guide. Surely just hit the barrel, it's in.
20.
Well, Paul Nicholson was very close to a bull double 16 1-3-2 earlier. in the match. Hit both the balls beautifully and clipped the outside wire of double 16. So Newton will be back to save the match.
60.
Doesn't go in, Stu. He doesn't want to see it inside. Oh, that's close. He's having to move up. That should open it up a little bit. Just hit that dart, and that's exactly what Newton's done. Turns around and acknowledges the crowd. It's a great second dart. All he did, moved across, it opened up the treble with that first dart in, and he just clicked the dart. And there's a little G up from himself saying, come on now. He's praying that Paul Nicholson has for not many times missed a double going off. That's 2 missed.
No score.
Big chance here for Newton.
Well. It's amazing, isn't it, what pressure can do? And all of a sudden, Paul Nicholson felt the pressure.
72.
Throwing for the match. Got to hit the double here. He's away.
Well, that's a great switch again to that treble 19. Where's missing big numbers, cannot afford. Needs another one of those trebles. That's great darts from Newton. He certainly is fighting every inch of this dartboard here. He knows he's not played well, but sometimes you just have to grind the result out. And certainly this leg will put him back in this game. Well,
60.
he won't get a bigger chance, Stu.
Well, 60 has been the call from George Noble in the last 2 legs for Paul Nicholson. And Nicholson here is fluffing his lines, and Wes Newton is finally producing the darts that we know he is capable of when it really matters. Nicholson through for the match. Looks like he's blown it big time.
Well, if someone had to ask me what's the biggest change in Wes Newton's game, it is exactly this. He's learnt how to win from a bad position, and that's what he's done in this tournament, and certainly has showed
44.
bottle is the only word really, Stu, in this match. A lot of players would have half given up, but not Newton. He's learned it a bit like the Hamiltons. They never give up. And now on the verge of winning his first set. And how the tide turns over one.
The last 2
leg.
legs, Paul Nicholson has just not been able to buy a big treble. Got nowhere near it. Newton's taking his time here. I think he said double 11 there. He did. Well, he's taken his time to get down to a double. But look at Paul Nicholson. Through for the match. A mile behind.
To say they were nervy darts from Wes though.
100.
And that puts some pressure on, so Wesley's got to hit the 13. That leaves double 8 for the set. 1 dart left. Oh,
13.
and he's missed it. Well, Nicholson's taken out 110 and 117. Can he take out the 106 to move into the semi-finals of the Grand Prix here in Dublin? Big shot for Paul Nicholson. Oh, he's going to have to go for the treble 18. That will leave him 16s. Well, Newton will return.
50. Wager requires 16.
Well, double 8 then for Newton to win the set, to stay in the Grand Prix. Double 4. Double 4 will do nicely. Thank you very much. Paul Nicholson through for the match. He's got a bit more work to do. Wes Newton alive and kicking in Dublin. On we go. Nicholson leads 2-1.